Oh man, this is quite the announcement. Hey there and welcome back to another DBD Yap Sesh. It seems that the content for these videos is never ending. I've done a lot of Yap Sesh videos because we just keep getting so much news about the game. It's been a very heated, controversial, rough couple of months for DBD. It seems they can't catch a break. They just keep messing up over and over, and it's really causing a lot of, chaos in the community. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to mention that I play both Killer and Survivor pretty much equally for at least the last 2 or 3 years. I've been playing both sides equally. I've seen a lot of opinions from both sides, and I feel like I'm a lot more unbiased than some of the stuff I've seen about the patch notes. I really didn't have that much of a problem with all of the changes overall. It was just a few of them specifically that I really did not like. There were some that I kind of disliked, some of them that I did like, and then some of them I was just like, this cannot go to the main game. There's no way. But let's go over this update from the official Dead by Daylight Twitter. Before we break for the weekend, we wanted to update folks on the ongoing PTB discussions, which we have been following very closely since last week's dev update. We have heard you clearly that the current implementation of the tunneling and slugging reduction systems players have been testing this week feels too punishing for killers. For the release of Sinister Grace, we will hold back those features and their associated perk changes to iterate on some adjustments based on your feedback. We will test these features again in an upcoming PTB and will release them live when we believe they are ready. Thank you for your participation in our crucial testing process, and stay tuned for future updates as they progress. Overall, I think it's a good message from Behavior. Now, I think a lot of people, including myself, are going to be a little disappointed that they're scrapping the entire thing for now. It seems pretty temporary, and like they mentioned, it's going to be in an upcoming PTB to test it once again, probably with some tweaks. I truly believe that some of these changes were ready for the main game. I think they would have been pretty healthy changes, but I appreciate that they don't want to, really implement it until everything is ready. It's one big, system that they can implement instead of doing it in bits and pieces as they figure things out. I really respect that. I don't think the hiding the UI when someone's saved is a good change that should go through. I think that punishes a lot of killers that aren't tunneling in the slightest. I think all the numbers for the status effects and how many hooks you have to have before a kill, I think those could also all be fine-tuned in their own respective ways. But in this video, I don't really want to critique Behavior at all. I think this is a very good move from them. I really respect this approach. W Behavior here, this is definitely a W for them, and I think they really needed it considering, what's been going on lately. I think DBD is definitely going through a bit of a rough patch. But yeah, from what I've seen, I think the overall consensus is pretty good. I think a lot of people are definitely happy about it. I've seen people that aren't happy about it, which is, completely understandable, but for the most part, I think this was a good move on their part. I think the majority of people agree with this approach. Anyways, that's about it. They released this pretty late before we went on to the weekend, so I'm recording this at 11:30 right now, and I'm gonna post this just as soon as it's ready. I usually post during the day and not in the middle of the night. Hopefully that doesn't hurt me too much, but again, I don't really do the Yap Sesh videos for views, but I do really appreciate how many people actually stick around for the Yap Sesh videos and care about what I have to say about the latest things going on with DBD. It's incredibly humbling, so thank you very much. And before I end this, I just want to add one little thing, completely unrelated, but just in case you care at all. I just started the original Hollow Knight because I tried it a long time ago and I wasn't able to get into it, and with Silksong launching and all the hype around it, I do feel kind of left out. So I started the original one and I'm loving it. I don't know what's different this time, but it just clicked for me. I'm already through a few bosses and making my way through the beautiful landscape of Hollow Knight. Just the atmosphere and the vibes are impeccable. So yeah, I've really been enjoying that. I gotta get this video edited and done so I can actually get some decent sleep tonight. But yeah, thanks for watching and have a great night.